One love. Game every minute.
Take his foot off.
Regardless, I'm not going to
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Seacourt Tennis Club for the quarterfinals day of the 2023 Seacourt Silver Racquet. This is the best of 3 6-game sets, played off handicap. 0 15 from the server. The players are receiving end head professional of Petworth House Tennis Club, Tom Durack. And the service end professional also from Petworth House Tennis Club, Lewis Gordon. This match is live streaming. Best of 3 sets. First game's a level game. Level. First game, 7. Chase 1 and 2. No strokes. Hazard 1 and 2. Hazard 1 and 2. Second gallery. Gallery, 30-15. Second gallery was 3. Server leads 30-15. Second gallery. Second gallery. Chase worse for 3. change 40-30.
Hello everyone and welcome to the quarterfinals of the Silver Racquet, the first match.
Game server, 2 games to
With
go.
Tom Durack against Lewis Gordon. Already Lewis has gone 2-love up. He looks quite comfortable so far. We have
commentators for tonight, Bertie Vallat and Johnny Whitaker.
yes. I've done this before. It's quite difficult to watch from this angle.
At the player auction last night, we saw £200 for Lewis and 95 for Tom, so clear fan favourite, backed by the crowd here for Lewis.
I think Tom even bid 180.
Tom bid on Lewis himself to win, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Lewis is also a homegrown Seacourt player himself, so.
Does he get the advantage? No, he doesn't. Lewis is looking very solid in this though. He's striking everything in the middle.
Well played.
Wow, 10 points to 3. Rare error there from Lewis.
Some great retrieving there from Tom, but solid from Lewis so far.
Tom's persisting with the sidewall so far.
Needs to find a way to keep it off Lewis's volley, I think.
I mean, I quite like that as a serve actually, because he's done the volley, but he really should have done more with that with the volley. Yeah.
With that volley, Lewis starts just every rally on the front foot. It's quite hard to work your way back into the point after that.
With that bobble though, I mean the volley was quite high. I'd say. I'd say that's the kind of return he'd want. So maybe that's the option. Yeah, Lewis is looking very strong.
He's not bad.
Chase the last gallery.
Only both players not using a railroad or a high serve much, but all going for sidewall serves. Lots of spin. Nail the fourth.
Yeah, I found it quite hard to keep these. I don't know what's different with these balls, but it's very hard to keep them down. And I think I've noticed quite a lot of people hitting them up.
Yeah,
so
but
Tom,
the thin cover especially, I think.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
fly a
it.
bit. Good set.
Yeah. Not as heavy as Queens.
No, not as heavy. Good retrieving from Tom there.
It's a good point.
Just needs to keep working his way into the rally, Tom.
Yeah. Good result.
Oh, got away with it.
Yeah. Sounds a little bit like we're supporting Tom here, but it's all just...
Supporting real tennis.
That is true. Great,
Oh, yeah, well played, Lewis.
That's a great shot.
It's home court knowledge, found the nick.
15 all.
Good targets. Such good hands from Lewis.
Good volley.
So much time on the ball when he's volleying it.
15.
Yeah, first one was a good one. It's good reactions there.
Tom just finding that nick there.
Yeah, he's serving quite
Good
tight.
shooting.
He's serving quite tight. It's keeping on the back wall a little bit. And Tom's struggling to do anything much with it. Although
got
it's
it.
good
I think
return there.
Yeah.
What do you serve here, Bertie? What's the
Clearly
secret?
the wrong one.
You play a lot more here than I do, so.
Quite like a railroad on this court. I think it stays quite tight, but against Lewis, I think just have to get out the way.
That's a really good point
rally
from
there.
Tom. He just
couldn't
needs,
quite find the grill.
yeah, that's a really good point from Tom, but not enough.
Okay, 30-40.
Should have left that, right? It wasn't in the, yeah. Oh, he did leave it. I
Well
thought
played,
he
Lewis.
actually. Struggling here, I should be watching this.
Got Max Truman here, junior world champion. Will you care to commentate? No, he's all right.
Server leads 30-40. Chase worse than a yard.
He's a bit shy.
Worse than a yard.
Oh, what
Great
a
force from
shot.
Tom.
40 all.
40 all. That's game point for Tom.
Chance for Tom to get on the scoreboard here.
Take that.
Max says it's boring, but I think quite clinical there from Tom.
It's not what he was aiming for, I don't think.
No.
We'll take it.
Always rather be serving at 40 all.
So what do you think Tom has to do here to stay in it?
Keep it off Lewis's force.
Keep it off his force.
I'd say try and make Lewis take it off the floor on the return, but all his shots are looking pretty good, to be honest.
I'd say his volleys looked impressive from Lewis.
Well played from Lewis. I think if we knew, we'd be single figures as well.
That is true, yeah.
Level game.
Great
pick
retrieving,
up.
yeah. Well played, Tom. Just staying in the rally.
Oh, I'd like to see that as a reaction. It's good for Tom.
Good shooting from Lewis.
How did that not go out? Such a low
Think-
roof here.
I think if it's over the beams, it's in.
Ah, lucky.
Court. 30 love.
Tight serving from Tom here. Oh, it's a good rally.
15-30.
Pesky Seacourt penthouse.
I think he's getting a lot of.
Lewis just has that additional height. He can take it that much earlier than Tom on the volley,
True,
taking time away from him.
I think Tom's getting a lot of joy out of this demi-piqué.
Gives him time to get back.
Yeah, exactly.
Difficult to force off of it, I'd say.
Yeah, exactly. Like that volley there, I know you got a chase from it, but what did they go up to? 5? So I mean, Tom should really be putting that away.
Wow.
But
Oh, that's erratic there.
his racket head dropped a little bit there, didn't it?
5, 30 all.
Me being technical, these guys are way better than me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Good pressure from Lewis there. Well played, Tom.
That's a good
Good
point.
tennis.
Receiver.
Just keeping it on the floor.
Nope.
Of course, these two know each other's games inside out, so quite interesting to see the serves they're picking. They've obviously had the time to figure out which one works best.
Yeah, although, I mean, Tom's already mixed it up a little. He started with the sidewall, didn't he? And then
Yeah,
wasn't getting as much
Lewis
joy.
hasn't been using his railroad much this match, for example. Whereas I think last game he was.
Maybe he's protecting his strings.
Yeah, maybe. Get hard times at Petworth.
Game to server, 1 game to 4.
Good
Game.
game from Tom. Just
He's in it.
absorbing the shots from Lewis. Waiting for the arrow. That's what he's got to do.
I mean, Lewis looked so solid
Keep
until
it
he...
around the walls.
Lewis looked so
Well,
solid until he started
when you're
smashing
playing
his...
against someone that retrieves as well as Tom, you start going for a little bit too much. Very understandable.
Oh, there we go.
Not much you can do about that.
15 all.
That's a brilliant shot. And again.
Genuinely terrifying force.
That's not a good serve, though. That's a terrible serve.
Well, I think we've all done worse.
Oh, I'm sure we have.
Lewis just so good on this court. Seems to know where the ball is going before Tom's even hit it at this point. I need to disrupt Lewis's rhythm if he can.
Yeah,
Good,
I think
good change of pace with a high serve, yeah.
I think you're exactly right. I think he's just got to get in the point as well, almost, right? Like,
Just work his way back into it. Lewis is starting every rally so strong, but if he can absorb the first shot and get back into the rally, then he's got a good chance.
but Lewis continues to look strong.
Forty 37 leads, chase 4 and 5.
Neither player did much wrong in that rally. Really good tennis.
Tom finds himself at 40 all again. 3 in a row now.
Found the chase there. Well played. I think even with Lewis's force, it's pretty terrifying even from the dead on. You'd always want to be serving at 40 all.
I guess we'll get this at the set, but I don't know. I think he's only probably hit about 3 dead-ons.
Well, there are ones that have actually gone in with dead on them and the forced errors.
That is
it's
true.
been on Tom's volley.
That is very true.
He also disguises it very well. It's hard to tell what he's going to do. I think it's because many players would roll over their force, and you can see it. You can see the grip change, whereas with Lewis, he tends to cut here, so it's really, from here, difficult to tell what he's going to do.
That's a good shot.
That said,
Good serve.
Tom can do that. He doesn't need to worry about it.
Good serve, forced a poor return, and then he put it away. Good pass there.
Just keeping Tom under so much pressure defending with dead on.
Yeah, definitely. Such a good return.
Makes it look so easy, doesn't he, Lewis? But
such a good return. I thought that was a good serve.
yeah.
I think that's what he's got to do. So he's got to serve it. I think he's got to serve it a bit.
He's just got to keep waiting for the errors and not keep doing what he's doing, Tom.
He's got to serve it a bit closer to the bando or a little bit deeper, because I don't think. Oh no, he's done exactly not what I was just about to make a point, and then he's played that perfectly as well, actually. So maybe that's not the option.
The problem is that Lewis is just pretty good.
That is true. His cut volley is the thing today, though, I think, which has just been dominating.
He's got so much time on the ball. Takes it so high.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, great shot from Lewis. Well played.
What do I know?
Good defensive play from Lewis there. Frustrating where Lewis seems to be in every corner of the court at the same time.
Yeah, it looked like Tom hit a few targets there, and then
Yeah.
he just appeared out of nowhere.
Covers the court so well, Lewis. Where is he? 6'3", 6'4"?
Yeah, it must be.
On a relatively small court. Moves around nicely. He's found that Seacourt length. Tom can just absorb the purple patches from Lewis, where he just seems unplayable for a game or two. And perhaps he can work his way back in this second set.
Do we have the stats from the first? Here we go. Look at this. So you've got the stats here. So, yeah, only 2 dead-ons from Lewis. But, yeah, you're right. There are a lot of racket errors, I think.
The first gallery.
And 67% won, service points won on the serve. And 60% he won on the return. So
First railroad from Lewis, I think. Oh. Might not be doing it again.
So Lewis is winning points from both sides. So, yeah, it's difficult for Tom to know what to do. Shows if you dominate the return, it's really difficult.
It just starts every rally on the front foot, doesn't it, Lewis?
Exactly.
Game to server. First game, second set.
Right. Chance to reset for Tom. Seeing lots of the top pros now go for that heavy cut sidewall serve from the front of the court. Seen Tim Chisholm do a lot of it.
Last gallery and chase 2.
Yeah, it seems to work very well here as well. If you get it right, it
Seacourt,
cuts
yeah,
down
just
off
rip
the...
it.
Yeah.
Can't leave it to the back wall in this court. It's horrible.
Just doesn't come out, does it?
See lots of the home court Seacourt players actually volleying it off the side wall on the service end because they know you can't leave it to the back wall here.
Yeah.
Us Queens folk don't do that.
Chase 2.
Good volley.
Chase 15 all.
You can see Tom's just trying every serve and any serve.
Just keep varying it if someone's returning that well. Just throw everything you've got at them. See what works.
30-15.
He's done two.
Beginning to force a few errors from Lewis here.
Yeah, 2 drag serves have forced 2 poor shots.
Building momentum in the second set here, Tom.
30 all.
That's not a terrible option, but I still think he's done him on the serve there a little bit. Maybe this is his serve to victory. Oh, he's only 30.
It's all about just building momentum. Tom can string together a few runners serve.
Second gallery, 30 all. No, second gallery, half a yard. 30 all.
It's 2 chases, so he's got half a yard and second gallery. So it's almost 40-30, really.
Wow.
Second gallery point is huge.
30 all, chase the second gallery.
Got to win
A
that.
lot of pressure on this point, yeah.
Oh, you'll take
30,
that. Was it
chase
the net?
half a yard.
Seeing a few more railroads from Lewis here.
Tom, get that?
Taking
No,
a wider
okay.
stance on that one, though. Bit more curl.
Half a yard.
Just disrupting Tom's rhythm.
Had to go for it.
Just the chase and the game. 2 games to love.
Very well played from Lewis.
Looking good.
Doesn't seem to be missing much at the moment.
No.
Last gallery.
Such good hands. He seems to be able to hit the ball just off of his toes and with the same amount of control.
Tom's doing the right things though. He's being boring, putting them, can't finish the point. He can put it in the galleries. Right shot from Tom, poor execution.
15 love.
And good finish from Lewis.
Tom really went for it in that rally. Taking the ball very low.
That's a loose shot in the net. You can use that.
When Lewis is getting all these shots back there, it does force errors. We've all been there, you feel the pressure to go for more than you've got to. Someone seems to be getting everything back.
Yeah, he's looking very strong.
Very frustrating.
I mean, yeah, as the stats showed from the first set as well, he's dominated from both sides. So, I mean,
Lewis.
Where do you go?
Knows his court very well.
Yeah.
I think Lewis was saying yesterday he's the last Seacourt junior coached by Peter Dawes.
Receiver lead, 40 love. Chase the last gallery.
Way back when. Apparently always got in trouble as a junior for hitting the ball too hard.
15-40.
Hard to imagine, right? Well played, Tom.
Good finish.
30-40.
He's found the length there. Had to get it to die before the back wall.
It's still only 30-40. He's had 2 good points now. Can he get the 40 all? Great.
Well played, Lewis.
Is it 2 yards, did he say?
Just when you think Lewis has missed a few, does something like that, goes and ruins everything.
He's got such a good cup volley.
Yeah.
And
such good disguise as well, because he occasionally throws in the fat post, completely disrupts the rhythm or even the main wall force, I think.
everyone talks about his force though. His cup volley is very good.
It's because I think they all look exactly the same until he hits it.
Game to server, 3 games to love.
That was a difficult shot from his ankle.
It's ambitious from Tom.
Yeah.
This is an
but
0-15 game.
it's a credit to Lewis for keeping him under so much pressure.
That wasn't a good shot. I guess he was moving, to be fair. Well, shots like that are just making Tom play the impossible.
Can't tell whether that hit the frame or whether Lewis's strings are stupidly tight.
That was a great shot either way.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think Lewis might string one of the tightest rackets in the game, to be fair.
Just put him under so much pressure.
Really?
Tom doesn't know what to do, does he?
Really good to see such a packed galleries, and even 44 on the watching online at the moment. Really good to see. A lot of pressure to have good commentary.
It's your first time on commentary, Bertie?
How could you tell?
Doing very well. My first time as well, so there we go.
Wouldn't have guessed it. Well played. It's horrible.
Love to see that.
The momentum going Lewis's way at the moment. Seems to be running away with it a bit. Didn't need that.
What are the worst courts for that, do you reckon?
Ooh, I think Petworth actually. Get quite a few of those.
Happens a bit of Queens, although it tends to spin out a lot more. But
Can't hear anything bad about Queens. Cut that out, Johnny. Oh, well played,
there we
Tom.
go. That was one of those ones where you're just trying to get it back and you're happy it's gone in.
Well,
I think.
it always helps if you can get it back in the top corner of the grill.
Exactly. It's good get. It's great get, anyway.
Lewis was there as well. It just just over his racket.
Yeah, a little bit of a lob. You see that more in doubles, don't you?
That's Tom's signature
Lead,
shot, the
30 love.
backhand lift
Chase
into
half a yard.
the grill. I think that's right. The Durack.
The what?
That's what he called it.
15, 30. Better than second gallery.
Oh,
Some really good railroads from Lewis, but Tom's just punishing all of them.
yeah.
Wasn't serving any of them last set, I don't think.
I guess that's the advantage of quite a niche sport, is you could probably name a lot of things after yourself. You come up with something new.
That's quite a wide stance on his railroad, Lewis. I wonder whether that's just at Seacourt or in general. Gets quite a lot of curve on it.
Oh, isn't he standing quite wide?
He's standing very, central to the court.
He's not doing a big power stance.
He might be.
Worse than the second gallery.
Well, I've been told that's what you're supposed to do.
Power
I do
stance.
it. No, stand really, stand a bit wider.
30, 40.
Because when you get a bit better, they volley everything. So you need to be able to go into that corner, I've been told.
Game for the server.
It's a good serve. I think he's got a lot of. I think he's got the best response.
Tom
out of this
hasn't been
drag.
doing much wrong this set.
I think this drag is his best option. All the other ones, I think I think Lewis is
I
absolutely
think it's
crushed.
just about varying the serve. Trying to disrupt Lewis's rhythm. Don't let him settle into a pattern. Very easy to say that from the box, though. When you're on court, different
I don't
story.
know. He's absolutely destroying all his other serves. So variety for the sake of variety is. I mean, that's a good shot. Actually, I hit the sidewall first.
Oh,
Lucky boy.
I think it was going him dead on anyway.
Or with the edge, yeah. It caught the net, didn't it?
15 all. Worse than the yard, 15 all.
That cut to worse than a yard. I thought that was a good. I thought it was a good
Flawless tennis
serve.
from Lewis.
How's that cut to worse than a yard?
What was it? 200 and...
Great pick up. Volley.
Oh, some amazing tennis
Really
there.
good rally.
Slightly glad for Lewis's sake he didn't cleanly hit that back ball both.
That must be the rally of the match. It's an amazing rally.
Second chance for Tom here. Ooh, 40 error. Just trying to think, was it 95 in the player auction last night? 95 for Tom, 200 for Lewis. One of the higher numbers of the night.
So if Lewis wins
Got
this,
to back
got
to back the homegrown Seacourt player.
Yeah, I mean, if Lewis makes it through, he's already made his money back, so... or whoever's bet on him's money back, so...
See if we can get it to 50 viewers by the end of the match. Big numbers.
Receiver lead, 40-15. Chase worse than a yard.
Can feel the dead on coming here. Or at least the attempt. Oh, no, he's beaten. That's amazing.
A very good effort there. Worse than a yard on the floor from Tom.
Yeah, twice.
30, 40.
I assumed.
Not many
Shows
people
my
could
limited.
do that.
Shows my limited gameplay, I
Yeah.
suppose.
A bit inspiring, but a bit depressing too.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, Lewis.
Oh, he's got a game. He's got another one.
Game receiver. 2 games to 4.
Key man showing a bit of frustration there. Well played from Tom.
2-4.
Well, he hit him, didn't he?
We're always in the rally. Oh, well played, Lewis. Just tucking it away into the corners. Really good to watch.
Yeah. Great serve.
Might see if I can get some lessons from these two over the holidays. Having seen this.
Yeah, Lewis is just dominating the points, I think. Like the rallies.
I think in the rallies themselves, it's very level. It's just Lewis seems to be starting each point on the front foot,
30.
either with a good serve or a good, really strong cut volley.
That is also true.
Well played, Tom. I think he was aiming for it. Lewis doesn't think so.
Nah, it's definitely a cut volley. It's a terrible shot.
Okay. Lewis takes this game. Could signal the end of the set.
Big point.
Yeah, very big point.
As they all are.
137.
Bit of pizzazz from Lewis. Tom, I know that's a harsh example due to the bounce, but not quite punishing those penthouse balls as well as Lewis's.
5 games to 2. 0-15 game.
Yeah, definitely.
She's got to be not quite as clinical.
That's the big thing for me is when Lewis gets a free ball, he tends to do something really good with it, whereas Tom kind of keeps the rally going a little bit more. So eventually, Lewis gets a free shot. He's very good at putting them away. It's a cut volley, a force, or a cut shot.
Great shot.
Although that being said, that's an amazing finish.
I think he heard you, Johnny.
That's a great finish. Needs to do more of that.
I'll show him. Tom, definitely not out of the second set.
Ball claim from Mr. Vallet there. See where his money is.
38-15.
Not out of it. Oh, I guess maybe he could win this game, couldn't he? Oh yeah, 3-5 actually. Close enough to it. Just feels like Lewis has been dominating. Yeah, 38-15. 2 hazard chasers. Oh no, they've switched them, mate. Okay, yeah. Not paying enough attention.
38-15, Hazard, worse than a yard.
Big point. That's a great
Really
volley.
well played from Tom.
Great volley.
Using Lewis's power, just getting it on the strings into that, into the grill.
Yeah, that's a good finish.
Yeah, that's not bad.
15-40. Game server.
Good game. 3-5. Right, you never know.
3
This
games
game
to
here, it
5.
starts to get nervy. Good return.
Got to make Lewis work if he wants this set. Well played, Tom.
He's getting a lot
Great
of joy
cut
out of
volley
that.
from Lewis, but reset the rally with the down the line forehand.
I think this drag is the one.
Very tight, ambitious pick off the wall there.
It's going to cut to a yard, wasn't it?
No, not much you can do.
It's too short.
Good shot, Lewis.
The problem with mixing up there, you
40-15.
do trash like that.
Leave you to tell him that afterwards, Johnny. Sure he'll appreciate it.
I would not have done any better than him this game. Lewis has played very well.
He was hoping for a dead on there.
Dead on to finish it.
Love seeing backhand force though. Such a good way to change the dynamic of the rally. You're expecting a chip cross-court backhand.
40-15, better than the last gallery.
It's a great shot if you can play it.
Yeah, big if.
Great shot.
Match point saved by Tom.
Pick up.
Well played.
Good.
Great game.
Very impressive. Very
Call
impressive.
up there. With 56 live viewers.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, now 60. Thanks everyone. Your commentators for tonight have been Bertie Vallat and Johnny Whittaker. Hope to see you for the next match. Thank you.
Next match is at 2 o'clock. It is. I'm not sure who it is actually. Who is it? Do we know? Does anyone know? Zach, right? Next match is Lewis Williams and Zach Edel at 2. And we have here the match summary. And that was very impressive from Lewis.
That bounce on that one, it was going to bounce there.
Yeah, we'll see you at 2.